Movies It's a change for the better. The Old Guard. Aimee Spinks, Netflix spoilers for The Old Guard lie ahead. As you might expect given that both are written by the same person, Netflix's The Old Guard hews fairly close to its comic book source material. In fact, some of its most noteworthy features are the places where it doesn't depart. Greg Rucka, who wrote the series on which Gina Prince-Bythewood's movie is based, made it a condition of his deal that certain aspects had to stay put, notably an eloquent declaration of love between two of the story's quasi-eternal male warriors, Marwan Kenzari, and Nicky, Luca Marinelli. Asterisk as Bilge Ebiri wrote in Vulture, it's a moment whose romantic and erotic charge is without precedent in contemporary big-budget superhero movies, which are overwhelmingly heteronormative when they can be bothered to admit that sex exists at all. It doesn't hurt that the declaration, delivered after a mocking reference to one character as the other's boyfriend, is followed by the two of them kicking the crap out of their homophobic tormentors. Although Rucka borrows some ideas from a second, in progress volume, Force Multiplied, which wraps up next week, The Old Guard mostly follows the story laid out in the first series, collected under the title Opening Fire. There's a group of 4 warriors, led by Charlize Theron, née Andromache the Scythian, who for somewhere between centuries and millennia have been fighting the good fight, knowing that they can recover from any injury. They're no stronger than ordinary people, though they do have a lot more practice, and they're not exactly immortal, but they're virtually impossible to kill, at least until the day when their luck suddenly runs out. The group hasn't added to its number since the Napoleonic Wars, but as the story begins, they start dreaming about a 5th, an American Marine named Nile Freeman, KiKi Layne, who gets her throat slashed during a house-to-house search in Afghanistan and is stunned to wake up in a field hospital, not only alive but apparently unharmed. Asterisk the best of movies, TV, books, music, and more, delivered to your inbox 3 times a week. As Rucka admits in the text essays appended to the first 2 issues of Force Multiplied, Nile was something of a plot device, the newcomer who needs to have everything explained to her so that readers can understand it, too. But as he worked on the script, he realized that movie characters and the actors playing them need reasons for their behavior beyond the fact that the story requires it, and Prince-Bythewood felt that Nile, the only major black character in the comic, needed a backstory of her own. The movie also changes the race of the ex-CIA agent played by Chiwetel Ejiofor, who has uncovered proof of the Old Guard's existence and is hunting them down for profit.